What's up, guys? This is Gas and Stash. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about SSG Corey, or you guys might call him CoreySSG, whichever way. But in this video, I'm going to talk about the Hellcat winner that came forward about the scam that CoreySSG done on him. So basically, I watched part of the video on Everyday PJ's YouTube channel, influencers, visionary. Didn't really get the last part. Voices. So this is a channel when he done an interview with Bobby, the guy that scammed out his money. So yeah, the guy name is Bobby. The Hellcat winner that was scammed from his car, the guy name was Bobby. So in the video, he basically explained that yes, he actually won the car. He put his own bet in. He took the risk and chances of losing his money, guaranteed. Like everybody else, like you win, like you betting on the lottery ticket or you betting on sports game, everything like that. You win or lose, no matter what. But he actually won, and for someone to actually win something, you know, especially trusting in someone and watching someone, especially for a long period of time, and you see them, um, you know, they got all these fancy cars, luxury cars, they flashing the money, they flashing diamond chains and everything like that. You will never ever suspect something to be behind you. A successful person. You will never suspect something bad or negative, a hidden agenda or anything like that behind a successful black wealthy man. So yeah, so basically the guy, he actually won a car in a raffle. You know, he did come up there. Corey let him see the car, let him sit in it. Of course, he got to do the video or his so-called proof, to show everyone that it's so-called legit on camera. The smile, the laughing, you know, how Corey be doing the fast talking, very manipulative kind of tactic he does too. I kind of peep onto that a lot. He's very fast talking. He's right to the point with everything. With everything around people, or just anywhere he goes, he just snaps and snap. He's just on it, and it's like, okay, man, okay, you know, he's on his stuff. He's talking fast. He knows what he's talking about. You know, he know how to make money. He know how to work the internet. So yeah, do the video and stuff with the car. He actually took it home with him. So I'm like, okay. I mean, he took it home with him and everything. But as I start to, keep on watching the video and listening to Bobby, what he was saying that something wasn't right, because you want to know why? Because he left and drove. He drove off with the car, but he doesn't have the title to it. I even tell myself that. I have a lot of people tell me, especially, my father, anyone else would tell me, especially, somebody trying to sell you something, especially a car. Always get the title, no matter what. Never buy anything without the title. I don't care if it's, off the street, it's hot, anything like that. I want the title, because you want to know why you need the title, and you will want the title is because that you 100% own that car, and Any possession that you have in it, you want to sell, you wanted to hold it in the storage, anything like that. What Bobby had said, you know, you are in control of it. So let's go in with him again. He took it home, not to his ex or not to his home, but he said that he took it to a storage. So he took it straight to a storage. You know, when he said it keeping him from wrecking it, stolen, getting it scratched up or put miles on it. He just trying to keep it as a brand new car so he can eventually sell it so he can upgrade and improve his career as a truck driver. So the plan was for him after he won that car from Corey was to sell the car and use that money to buy him a semi truck, so he could feed his family. So that was a very, very heartwarming, um, you know, ideal and a plan for him to do, for him to feed himself and feed his family. And to come to find out, Corey didn't give this guy the title, nor let him know anything about the guy who wanted to purchase the car from him after weeks of sitting inside of of, of the car, sitting inside of the storage with no answer yet about the title and everything like that. So the real deal got to me. And I'm like, why would you do this to a guy who's trying to improve his life for his family? Especially with a lot of things going on in his world right now. He won that car rightfully right as a raffle. He actually thought he won a car. I mean, I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. Like, what if I won a car? I'm gonna be mind blown. I'm gonna be thrilled, jumping, happy. I get to meet my favorite YouTuber that I watched for a couple years and stuff like that. It's one of the best, greatest things in my life, that I never thought would ever happen to me. And then come to find out, once you get there, it's like all your dreams is come raining down in hell of plots, lies, manipulative tactics, all coming against you. And you don't even know it. It's very sad, man. It's very sad and it's messed up. And this is a person that we all looked up to as an influencer, as somebody who says, if you can do it, we can do it. But he turns around and, you know, screws us all in the face. He put his middle finger up all in our faces and, hey man, y'all stupid, y'all dumb. I'm taking all y'all money. I'm using y'all, you know, just for my uprising. Y'all making me higher while y'all stay lower down to the ground. It's just my opinion. If he sees this video, he can say what he say, talk fast, manipulative tactics as he does. But I mean, man, we're hearing this from the man himself, Bobby, and I believe everything he says, man. It's always two sides of the story for everything, though. But I just don't trust Corey. Even if he does make a video about it, he's gonna talk fast. He's gonna come up with, like with the greatest lies ever to overcome him by what he's saying. He's gonna manipulate a lot of his subscribers and stuff like that to believe him and take his side and say that all the Bobby dude, he's a liar. He got the car. He already sold it and all that stuff like that. I gave him the title and all that stuff like that. I promise you, that's gonna come. Telling you guys right now, don't believe anything he says. It's just my opinion. It's not stated facts or anything like that. But based off Bobby is saying, everything sounds accurate. So yeah, it basically messed up. This guy forgets something that he always wanted it for his dreams, stuff like that. So he had it in the garage, and I guess a couple weeks later, he said that Corey called him back, and he was saying, "Hey, I don't have the title, but I want to buy the car from you though." The other guy, well, he so-called said his friend or somebody else wanted to buy it from him. I guess for 70K, but Corey offering him 65K for the car. And he basically told him he already got the title for it, which the car still wasn't paid off. I haven't got done watching the video though, but it fueled me up to the point I was like, man, let me just go ahead and start the video still. But that's all I needed to see. So basically, he tried to um the main point he tried to do was to get the car back from him in a manipulative way. Like I said, I haven't finished watching the video about the part he was saying or how Corey got the car back from him. But at the end of the story, though, he gave him back the car. He tried to get a notary. A notary is that you have to go by state to get a signature by both the buyer and the seller to make a agreement through state that if Corey doesn't comply with giving him the title or the money or anything like that, or whichever they agree on, you know, he can use that notary and that paper with the date and everything like that against Corey and could have got the money back. He either could have got the money from him or got the title for the car and kept the car and sold it to someone else. So they said on the video he got scammed. So obviously he gave him back the car, I guess, without signing a notary. And, you know, that's the end from there. By you giving him back that car and he doesn't even have it paid off yet, and the car is rightfully in his name and stuff like that, there's nothing Bobby could think or do anything about it to stop him from, taking his blessings away from him. Sadly, as Corey should know, he came from nothing, and to rise up to get things as he wanted his blessings, and to, you know, have a winner upon his hands and stripped away his blessings from him. It's a really messed up thing, man. Really messed up thing in the world. And to go around, smiling and, making videos like everything is good, it's really messed up. I don't see how people can sleep at night like that. Like I said, it's my opinion. I don't know if it's true or not. It's two sides of the story, but I'm going, like I said, I gotta go with Bobby saying, because like I said, Corey is known to be scamming and lying. I don't know that. It's just my opinion, still my opinion of, ripping people off. Fast talking and manipulative. You know, that's a very, very dangerous person. He's just trying to hurry up and get the quick dollar out of anyone. Anyone he sees or anyone that's in his way, eventually the relationship with him is gonna die. I don't know him personally though, but based off seeing his videos, it's a lot of drama inside his life. I ain't trying to get into his personal life with his relationship with his girl and also like that with his ex and stuff like that. But his life is very dramatizing. A lot of drama, a lot of things going back and forth with him. He moving out of girl house, and even she even she exposed him scamming people and stuff like that with the cars and stuff like that. I just don't see how you can move like that and to think nobody is not gonna expose you about it unless he has something against them from saying something. Very manipulative tactics of controlling people around him. That's a very dangerous person. No, now let's get to CJ on 32s. You know, I actually believe his raffles are real because CJ, he provides proof of the title upon the video. He shows the whole video of the winners signing the title to their cars. That's the most important. It's the title. It doesn't matter about seeing the car. They smiling and laughing and happy, and all this stuff like that. Without the title, there's no smiling, there's no laughing, and no playing. If I don't see no title, I don't want to laugh. I don't want to play. I don't want no cameras in my face saying I want anything without a title. CJ on 32s provide the title and proof on camera. The people are really happy. He's shaking their hands. Genuine. That's the realest car black YouTuber out right now to me at the top. This man is on top of his game. I don't watch his documentaries or people making about him and everything like that. Like CJ really came from nothing. Like I'm talking about really came from nothing. He really came up as um, as man, from the rough life of a gangster or whatever like that, to going to prison, to coming back out, you know, flipping his mistakes around and to become a millionaire, man. Come on now. This guy, I know that he already had motion before, the YouTube stuff like that. Because of saying, he ran the streets. You know, I wonder if he kept running the streets, you know, it could have been a different turn in his life again, because when you in the streets like that, and if he didn't have that kind of money he had to get away from certain people in certain environments, if just certain things, man, the crabs in the bucket would eventually try to pull him down or probably try to take him out. But thank God this man got out of that situation he was in. I'm not saying that where he was at it was bad. It could have got him in a bad position, but I'm just saying, like, when you make that kind of money, it's gonna place you, you know, in a different world to save you from poverty, save you from hatred, jealousy, angry community who hates to see people win. So, shout out to Corey, man. Shout out to CJ on 32s, man. Shout out to him, man, for sure. But yeah, man, Corey, man, there's nothing to say, man. I pray for you, Bobby, man. I pray that you got your blessings or get your blessings soon for someone else to, to boost your career, man. And it's the end of the video, man. This is my take on it. Y'all can continue to watch the video on everyday PJ's YouTube channel, that is influencers visionary voices, to watch the full story on that about Bobby and everything like that, man. Like the raffle winner for that Hellcat, his name is Bobby, and basically Corey, he scammed him. out of the car. He got the car back. He didn't have a title or anything to defend himself to get the money or anything like that. He basically, you know, ripped this man off, man. But like I said, go watch the full video, the full story. I pray for this man, Bobby, man. Man, y'all guys gotta stay up and stay together, man. Stop the hatred, stop the scamming, stop selling people dreams, man. I mean, this is 2024, 2025, man. In my opinion, I go for the 32 game. Raffles, CJ on 32s and stuff like that. I mean, like that's about the only people like that I know, man, like to join. Raffles to me, in my opinion, man. So, man, shoot. You guys be safe out there, man, and I catch you guys in this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. I got tons of more videos coming, tons of more edits and everything coming, man. I mean, like this about